'cause I'm insecure. Why are you in the bathtub? I decided I wanted to do a question and answer, but I wanted to do something different than what I usually do, and my book is about to get ruined. Jeez, this is annoying already. You might be wondering, Lauren, why are you wearing a shirt in a bathtub? Some of us aren't comfortable getting naked in front of a camera. I can't say it's the most comfortable thing, but we're gonna work with it. I asked you guys to ask me some weird questions for the bathtub. You don't know that I'm gonna be in the bathtub yet, but you will. Question number 1 comes from Naya, and she asks,
why is kitty spelled with a K and cat spelled with a C?
I don't know. Question number 2 comes from Rhiannon, and I hope I'm saying that right, but if I'm not, my apologies. She asks,
do you sleep with your socks on or off?
if you sleep with your socks on, I don't trust you. Kate asks,
do you fold or crunch your toilet paper?
I think it depends on how I'm feeling that day. If I'm feeling like I'm in a hurry, I crunch it into a little ball. But if I'm feeling more delicate and ladylike, then I will fold it, which isn't often. Sarah asks,
if you were a worm, how long would you want to be?
I feel like I would want to be one of those like short little fuzzy caterpillars that you find like in the weirdest places when you're just like walking in the woods or something. You know those like little fuzzy brown ones that inevitably get thrown somewhere, like you pick it up and you walk with it for a little while and then you eventually throw it somewhere? I want to be that caterpillar. I guess that's not really a worm, but it's close enough. Leah asks,
which toe is your longest toe?
I would say my longest toe is my second toe, this toe right here. But I don't really know why. I feel like it shouldn't be like that. And I feel like that's also kind of gross, but it's the way I was made. Yvonne asks, which is another name that I hope I'm saying right.
What's the color of your toothbrush?
My toothbrush is orange, Yvonne. And it's also kind of not in the best condition anymore. I should probably get a new one, but I'll probably hold that off for another 6 months until it's completely, until it has no bristles, I will use it. Weston asks, but it's not actually Weston, it's Weston, but with an O, asks,
is this a Krusty Krab?
well, Weston, no.
This is Patrick.
Daniel says, show us your hidden talents. I can say the ABCs backwards. ZYXWBUTSRQPLNMLKJIHGFEDCBA. I actually learned the alphabet backwards before I learned it forwards because when my dad used to go to the gym and I would go to the little daycare program, I would find the little worksheets that they had for you to color on the back. But I would actually take those worksheets and learn the alphabet from them. And when I learned it, I would grab the pages out of order, and that's how I learned the alphabet. Explains a lot, right? Yeah. Liv says,
will the squid hat make an appearance?
Yo.
can you do me a favor?
What?
Can you, don't ask any questions, but can you go into the basement in the bar where the drawer is and get my squid hat and bring it to the bathroom?
Don't ask questions.
Don't ask questions. Can you please just bring it?
Is your camera?
Yes, I'm using it right now.
Okay, bye.
Sarah asks, what is your current battery percentage? Well, Sarah, if you know me well, you know that my phone is never charged, so it's currently on 8%. Molly asks,
what word do you dislike the most?
okay, I have a couple words that I don't really like to say. One of them being panties. I hate the word panties. I think it's so disturbing and so disgusting. I'd rather you just say underwear. Panties. Thank you. Squiggly. I don't like the word squiggly. I think that the G and the Li and the G and the Woo, I just don't think it flows well together. I would rather not be a word and not be used in my presence, but... Questions with Lauren is trending number 2 on Twitter. What's good? Woo! Courtney asks,
Which male celebrity would you want to be your brother? By the way, I love you so much.
I love you too, Courtney, and if I could have a celebrity who would be my brother, I would have to say Evan Peters, because he's just a special, special person. I mean, he's too old for me, so I couldn't really date him, but, I mean, he could be my brother. If you can't date someone, make them your brother. That's awkward. Joanna asks,
Do you read fan fictions on Wattpad?
I do not, but I kind of want to read one. He gasps, and then picks me up bridal style. He put me on his bed as he sprinted away. I rubbed my head in confusion. The glass alcohol bottle must have shattered and went into my skin. Happens every day. We decided to watch a movie. What movie, baby? I asked. Yeah, okay, let's watch it. I released and looked up at him. He smashed his lips on mine. I raised my arms and he pulled off my shirt. He took off his shirt and smiled. He stood up and I kneeled down in front of him. I unbuckled his pants and...
Would you rather eat mayonnaise or tuna?
Asked Sophia. Well, Sophia, I would rather eat tuna because mayonnaise by itself just doesn't sound appetizing. I mean, neither does tuna, but like, I mean, at least it's like meant to be eaten. You know what I mean? I feel like mayonnaise isn't meant to be eaten by itself. And if you eat mayonnaise by yourself, then I'm not judging. I'm just judging in my head.
Why do you go by Loren Beach and Loren Gray? I've always wondered this.
Well, Alexis, my name is Loren Gray Beach. My middle name is Gray, and I'm named after my great-grandmother whose first name is Gray, which is really interesting, but it's different. So all of my cousins have the middle name Gray, and my last name is Beach because my dad's last name is Beach. So I've always gone by Loren Gray because I prefer that. I feel like it flows better. I feel like it's like a little bit like smoother and cooler. I go by both though. I prefer Loren Gray.
Advice on boys.
Emily asks, okay, Emily. My dad says that boys don't really mature until they're a lot older. So for now, don't take boys too seriously, which is a mistake that I've made in the past, but kind of just have fun and don't rely on anyone else to make you happy because you should make yourself happy. Take it from the girl sitting in her bathtub with a shirt on and a squid hat. There is bubbles everywhere, by the way.
If corn oil is made from corn and vegetable oil is made from vegetables, what is baby oil made from?
Well, Santana, I don't even think I have to answer that one. So, I think that concludes the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me sitting in my bathtub, sharing some of my deepest thoughts with you and just answering some questions because I wanted to do a Q&A, but I wanted it to be something special. I had to take a bath anyways. Obviously, I'm going to have to do a lot of cleaning up after this video, and I'm probably going to have to rewash my hair and actually take a normal shower like a normal person. But don't forget to leave a like if you guys enjoyed. I post videos every week, or at least I try to. You all know I'm not the most consistent person, but I try to be, okay? So make sure you leave a like, subscribe down below, and comment what you want to see next. I know nobody really asked for this. It was just kind of something that popped into my head, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna make a Q&A from the bathtub, but a lot of people were asking for a Q&A anyways. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching my little moment of insanity. I will see you next week. That wasn't as cool as it was supposed to be, but I love you. What was that noise? I don't know if you can still I don't know if you can still see me or not. But I'm trying to make this as inconspicuous as possible.